Former California State Assemblyman Tim Donnelly here with an important message for Attorney General Loretta Lynch. You've threatened to prosecute Americans for speaking the truth about the Islamic Supremacists who killed 14 Americans last Tuesday, instead of actually targeting the jihadis who have threatened to kill more. You're not an Attorney General, you're an embarrassment. When you became Attorney General, you swore an oath to uphold and defend the Constitution of the United States and protect it from all enemies, foreign and domestic. And instead, you're using the power entrusted to you by the people to threaten the natural, civil, and constitutional rights of countless Americans. You don't uphold the rule of law, you're a threat to it. I'm not sure if you're an idiot or you're deliberately undermining the security of the United States. Whichever it is, you violated your oath. I don't know how you got this job, whether it was your anti-American ideology or your skin color or both. But I'm going to tell you one thing. We, the people of these United States, refuse to be intimidated by you. You work for us. You rule at our consent, not the other way around. Your politically correct assault on free speech has empowered our enemies. Neither you nor Obama can identify the true nature of the evil, Islamic extremism, that claimed the lives of 14 innocent Americans, including some of my neighbors. So I don't expect you to be able to do anything about it. But this didn't happen in New York or Los Angeles. It happened in my backyard. So it's deeply personal. The people of my community are good and decent people, and they can't understand why you and Obama could go to Charleston, but you've turned your back on the victims of the San Bernardino Christmas party massacre. Several of the victims are from my own community, a tiny little mountain town in the San Bernardino Mountains. One man, Michael Wetzel, left behind 6 children. He went to school with one of my sons. He went to church with some of my friends. He coached soccer in a league administered by my wife. Everybody knows everybody in this community. More and more of us are beginning to question why the followers of the religion of peace have declared war on innocent Americans. We can't understand why you and Obama had no problem speaking out against the evil of a disturbed lone racist after 9 black Americans were murdered, but you can't even say a word about radical Islamists. Obama didn't ask for people to be patient. He didn't advocate that anyone wait for the facts to come out after Charleston. He didn't ask citizens to reserve judgment. In fact, with his rhetoric, he encouraged more hate. And you didn't threaten to prosecute those who threatened violence against Southern Americans because it didn't fit your political agenda. But you protect the mosques who protect the jihadis. If you were an American who loved this country, you'd put the mosques on notice. You'd tell them, if you don't turn over the extremists and the jihadists within your midst, then we'll set the FBI on you. We'll turn your mosques upside down. We'll make your lives a living hell until you rat out those who have declared war on America. But instead, you threaten the family and friends of the victims of your failure to identify and prosecute those who've sworn to kill anyone who doesn't pledge allegiance to their insane jihad. Well, I'm putting you on notice. If you don't go after the Islamic jihadis next door, we will. The only good jihadi is a dead jihadi. And the next jihadi to rear his or her ugly head in my backyard and point a weapon at me and my friends will get a .45 hollow point between the eyes. So if by refusing to be the next victim in the war the Islamic jihadis have declared on us somehow makes me an advocate of violence, then bring it on. Come and arrest me. I'm not hard to find. And then you can explain to the American people why we are the target of your wrath, not the murderous bastards who who slaughter the innocents, even at a Christmas party, all in the name of the religion of peace? I'm former California State Assemblyman Tim Donnelly. Godspeed.